I love witchcraft. The gothic aesthetic, the body horror, the chanting, the women's eyes rolling in the back of their skulls and the black goo going blah, 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 blah. And the witch outfits. I love myself a good semi-satanic vibe. And when I heard that Marvel was making an entire series based around witches, I didn't care. What? I don't know if you've noticed, but the magic system in the MCU is pretty loosey-goosey. I'm chasing Chavez through dimensions for the power to travel through dimensions. Spaghetti, no spaghetti. And should I even bring up the fucking sling rings? And you know what? It's fine for a 2-hour blockbuster, but an entire series in phase 5? But you know what? I'll give it the benefit of doubt. A new character, not bogged down by years of continuity, and a chance to expound on a power system that greatly needs it. Let's give it a chance, yeah? We open with Agatha still living out the plot that Wanda cast her with at the end of WandaVision. Except not really. I don't know about you, but nosy neighbor doesn't translate to decorated detectives solving serial murders. She then runs into Audrey Plaza. Agatha doesn't like Audrey. She asks questions she can't answer. Is this really how you see yourself? You say you've traveled. Where exactly? You say you hate me. Do you even know why? Audrey is trying to push Agatha into breaking the curse, which she does with the help of Teen, the kid she arrested when she was still living her cop fantasy. And after inquiry, she's told that she's been under it for 3 fucking years. And there are these moments of interaction between the citizens of Westview, who are so traumatized that they can't even say Wanda's name. And later one of them full on breaks down when they are caught in an inescapable trap, thinking that Wanda is still somehow torturing her.
Please. Wanda, I'm begging you. Let him breathe. Please.
And it's really sad that these ungrateful peasants will never understand what she sacrificed for them. Anyway, immediately she wakes up, she's being hunted down by the jilted descendants of all the people she's wronged over the years, powerless and desperate. She and the teen decide to walk the road. A series of witch trials, tailor-made for an entire coven. Them who reach the end of the road shall be granted one wish. Truth, affirmation, and of course, the plot then follows our coven of males as they face each trial. What's that? You wanna know about the trials? Why? What do you imagine when I say witch trials to give you unlimited power? Do you maybe think of great sacrifice of friends, loved ones, or maybe a couple of virgins in return for that unattainable power? Or maybe a trial of fire and brimstone where each witch battled to the best of their specific ability, barely clawing their way out of each trial. Oh, I see. You're a thinking man. So maybe a battle of wits, psychology, where you have to face your inner demons. Well, it's none of those. Those would actually be fun. And this is phase 5, the slope phase, baby. The trials aren't trials. They are more Disneyland escape rooms, age 12 and below. What's that? You don't believe me? Then, come all to trial number 1. Teach your kids how to make a potion using perfume and mustard seed. Oh, and don't worry, you require a little bit of blood whose cut you don't even get to see. So it's very adult. Oh, that's not doing it for you? Let's move on to trial number 2. We have to sing the opening theme song to beat the fire demon that doesn't even directly attack us. Which, if your fast forward button doesn't work on remote, you'll have had a guarantee of almost 5 times by now. Next trial, a Luigi board. But get this, the ghost is real. Do you feel insulted yet? And you know, it's well watching these grown women try their hardest to sell that healing a wound using water and moonlight is in any way interesting that I asked myself, how did we get here? What is actually happening? Wait, this plot makes no fucking sense. Exhibit A.
Oh, I don't have time for this! Just blast me, you bitches!
One of Agatha's coven members is Death. Yup. Audrey Plaza plays Death. And I don't mean that
metaphorically or rhetorically or poetically or theoretically or in any other fancy way. I'm Death. Straight up.
This is the first thing that Agatha says to her.
You can't kill me.
You can't kill me.
It's not allowed.
This line is bullshit. Why is death not allowed to kill Agatha? It's in her fucking name. There has to be a reason, right? This line isn't randomly placed here cause the writer, director, whoever thought that no one would watch this movie more than once, right? Let's review. Why is Aubrey Plaza / death? Agatha made a deal with her way back when that in exchange for her dead son's life, Agatha will have to kill multiple covens of witches who are converted into time currency for her baby boy. This led to her being branded the witch killer. So it stands to reason that maybe the deal went south. Agatha is a slippery witchy snake with the insane power of absorbing others' abilities. Maybe she found a way to cheat death? So it came for her for unfinished business?
Objection!
No! The deal fell through because her son was tired of all the killing. So in a single day of hesitation, the deal broke and the child died. So why is she here right now and why can't she kill Agatha? Option number 2. Teen, who we later learn is Billy, Wanda's son. Shh, I'll explain later. Tommy is currently taking over a dead person's body, breaking the natural cycle of life and death. So maybe death herself is here to claim him. No! Until that is revealed almost 6 episodes later, Audrey doesn't give a fuck about Tommy. He's in Agatha's house right now, but Audrey goes straight for Agatha. So again, why? And if she cares so much about Billy, why now? He's been bodyjacking for almost 3 fucking years with no consequence. I'm smelling a contrived plot. Reason number 3. Death is Agatha's ex. Yup, that's right. Agatha dated Death, then she dumped Death, and so Death is here to torment her because it's mad. Okay, as stupid as it sounds, let's consider it. So why can't Death kill Agatha? Why is it not allowed? None of the reasons given by the series answers this question. This show gives 3 different reasons for Death to go after Agatha but never elaborates on either of them. They are just randomly placed in blink and you'll miss it moments before they are forgotten at the end of the series because now Audrey is fully allowed to kill Agatha because, plot. Surely this won't be a recurring issue, right? I mean, it's a TV show. They expected you to watch it more than once, right? Exhibit B. Billy Maximov. Billy Maximov is currently jacking the body of a dead William. You see, at the end of WandaVision, when Wanda so graciously sacrificed her entire fake family, Billy somehow cast a reincarnation spell on him and his brother Tommy, transporting him to the nearest dead body he could find. His main wish on the road is to find and save his brother, who he can still feel is out there looking for a body. So he has to work with Agatha. Whoa, wait. No. We are not moving on from this show. You want to tell me that Billy, who's only a couple of weeks to months old, cast a fucking reincarnation spell and can still feel his brother, but Wanda Maximoff, the all-powerful, reality-shifting, dark-hole-wielding, reasonable witch bitch mother of boys, can't. She can sense America Chavez from across dimensions, but her own kids? Nah, that's too much. And no, if you think William lived in the middle of nowhere, no. He lived in Eastview, right next to Westview. He could see the fucking goddamn wall on his way home. She probably flew right by him and sensed nothing. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, Billy also has the same reality-bending powers as his mom, and he created the road. Yup, all of that is being subconsciously generated by him. How? Plot. But you know what? Chaos magic, lack of control, I can buy it. What I absolutely refuse to accept is his other notable power. In episode 6, we learn that Billy has mind reading. Okay, if you were to go back and rewatch the entire series with the knowledge that Billy has had mind reading all this time, you might legit punch your screen. Episode 2, Billy suggests that he and Agatha take on the road to gain more power. Agatha fully knows that the road is a myth because she invented it to trick witches into giving her their power. Agatha hesitates, then accepts. Tommy's mind reading is dead silent for this part. Convenient, huh? Episode 2 through 6, Tommy, along with the Coven of Mills, are tried by the road. Agatha stands out from the rest because she doesn't seem to take any of it seriously. She even lies through her teeth when explaining her experiences, and even randomly acknowledges Tommy when they start dying off one by one. Tommy's mind reading? Nothing? Okay. You see, Tommy's mind reading is like the flu. It comes and goes when it's convenient for the writers. Because it's only now in episode 6 that Tommy's mind reading is being introduced without any thought on how it might affect the previous plot points. Because no one considered that someone might watch this damn show more than once. Episodes 7 through 8. Agatha plans to trick Tommy into handing himself to death on behalf of her own life. Tommy's mind reading? Still static?
Okay, go fuck myself, I guess.
Jennifer Kale, the potions expert. She was bound so she can no longer use her powers. Except she can heal others using water, which to me seems like a use of her powers. So what does bound mean exactly? Does it mean she can't fly? Also, if Agatha is the one that bound her back in the 1800s, why didn't she bind Wanda? The process is so quick that even she didn't know how it happened. Why not Wanda? Why didn't Doctor Strange just... You know what, I just can't be fucked. What's the difference between traditional magic and magic? Plot, baby, that's what. Alice has firepower. Agatha kills her. The others go, you killed her. She goes, nah, then it's never relevant again. Agatha's mom, angry ghost bitch. That's it. Lilia is Timu Jennifer without the fun. If you get that reference, you're one of the real ones. If you don't, then I will never be friends with you. You know, if I were to ask you, how would the personification of death fight? Wait, no, not you. The real death. Almost, not really. Almost.
Got it. Silence, 12-year-olds in chat. I'm cooking. All right, let's penetrate.
Perfection.
So, hand to hand, hell flame, necromancy, JoJo stand, kitchen sink. What? Yep, that's what that is. Huh. Agatha dies and she continues to hunt Timu Scarlet Witch for the rest of his life, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. Please read Witch Hat Atelier and for the love of God, subscribe. Okay? Bye!